And here you have this young leader. We see pictures of him at the table here with this chart and these plans ratcheted up. I want to read to you something that was in Foreign Policy magazine, sir. North Korea analysts Victor Cha and David Kang write this about why the new regime may be different. Quote, for half a century, neither side, North and South Korea, believed that the benefits of starting a major war outweighed the costs. The worry is that the new North Korean leader might not hold to the same logic given his youth and inexperience. I mean, with nukes on hand, and I know some wonder whether or not this young leader is actually the one with the finger on the button. But how concerned are you, given his youth, given his inexperience, and perhaps, as Chris Lawrence was saying, perhaps his desire to prove that he can provoke?
This is a real possibility, and I don't know why our government isn't listening to what Dennis Rodman said. Now, listen, I'm not necessarily a fan of Dennis Rodman.
You are saying our government should be listening to Dennis Rodman, sir.
I'm saying we ought to be making that phone call. Dennis Rodman came back and said that Kim Jong Un said he wanted the president to call him. What is wrong with a phone call? Brooke, listen.
You think it's really that easy, though?
Sergei Lavrov, the foreign minister of Russia, said we have gotten ourselves into a vicious circle, and he cautioned us and everyone involved to back down. This is extremely dangerous. I would just recommend getting into getting the phone, making a phone call. You know, hey, let's have lunch and let's begin a dialogue. But if we don't, listen, somebody could shoot a gun by accident across that DMZ, and then a war could start, and you could have thousands of people who could lose their lives in just hours. This is dangerous, and I would just recommend that this is Good Friday, and I would recommend for Christians, if Christians are watching, pray for our president that God would give him wisdom, because I believe this could be the greatest crisis that he may face in his presidency.
I have to ask you, though, what kind of benefit the administration would have in picking up the phone and calling Dennis Rodman. What would we gain from that?
No, what I'm saying is you pick up the phone and you call and you begin a dialogue and you talk.
Between the president and the leader.
You've got two armies facing each other. Yes, I believe our president, just pick up the phone and call Kim Jong Un and see where it goes from there. And, come on over and let's shoot some hoops. Try to find something to talk to these people about and back this thing down. If you don't ratchet it down, I'm just afraid of what could happen.